Alright y'all, so I'm back with another video that I'm recording today. Um, like I said, I'm trying to get to work. I'm trying to get these videos out so I ain't changing clothes or nothing. So, until I get to my Georgia State videos and I put on my spirit gear. But, so, um, so I wanted to discuss birth control. So, I wanted to just kind of discuss like my experience with it and um, how I liked it, disliked it, and whatever. So, um, no need for extra talking. I'm just gonna go ahead and get on into it. So, I have always been against birth control. Always, like I was like real hesitant on starting birth control. A lot of doctors, OBs, OBGYNs, whatever that I've came across, that I've seen, they have always tried to get me to get on birth control. Even if I'm like having problems and I'm not feeling that good, I got pain and stuff going on, like they have always tried to get me on birth control as the solution. And it's like, ain't nobody finna get on no birth control because y'all just, you know, y'all not being good doctors. Like, figure out what's wrong with me. It ain't birth control. So, came across a doctor and she thinks that I may or may not have endometriosis with certain things that I experienced and how I feel about certain stuff. And because of my age, I'm too young to get further testing to see, like, you know, if I have that, if I don't, whatever. They don't want to do no procedures on me because I'm not in the age group for it, which is dumb because the disease or illness, whatever, don't have an age on nothing. If it's coming, it's coming. If it don't, it don't. That's what I don't understand. So she wanted to get me on birth control to see if that'll kind of help with some pain and stuff that I'm experiencing. And if I did have endometriosis, and it would, like, I guess control, like, it would control it in a sense. I don't know. I don't know. But so I don't like birth control, right? We all know this. So I wanted to get on something that was going to be like non-hormonal. Like, I don't want none of them hormones. I don't want to be dealing with like the weight gaining and like everything that it could come with. I didn't want it. So so we talked about different options for me, and she said that she thinks that the patch was the best option because I can just take it off. You know, say if I'm having like some side effects from it or something that I don't like, I can just take it off and just stop without having to talk to somebody really about it or whatever. I can just take it off, throw it away, and say I'm done. And that's what I liked. Something I can, you know, have more control over. Because I'm against the implant, the IUD, whatever else, you know, and I'm not a pill person, so pills is out the question. So yeah, and all that cream and the ring and all that, no, no. You ain't finna have me digging up there trying to find a ring and take it out and put a new one in there every week. I'm good. So, so yeah, so I started it and it was working. Okay, it was working. It was doing this thing, and eventually, like, I just started, like, my skin started breaking out or like having a rash in certain spots where I would put the patch, and it would be itchy, and it just kind of just got annoying to deal with. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even finna keep dealing with this. I'm finna just cut the BS. I'm not finna deal with this no more, because now my skin is breaking out in certain spots and it's just here, it's all bumpy and stuff and done broke out, and now I'm trying to treat it. So so now I'm trying to treat it and stuff myself, and I'm telling her, and I don't remember what she had to say in response to that. with like my skin breaking out. But I think I mentioned like wanting to stop, and she didn't really like want me to stop at the time. She didn't want me to stop at all. But yeah, so eventually, like, I just said, you know what, I'm done. I took them off, threw them away, never went and got a refill. So I noticed like maybe like 3 weeks later, so my period cycle, whatever, this girl talk, okay, anyways. So but my cycle came on early, and I was like, my cycle lasted like 10 to 11 days. 10 to 11 days. That's a lot of, that's a lot of flowing coming out. That's a lot of blood being lost. So I reached out to her. Hey, I'm like, it's past 7 days. Like, this is very unusual. What is going on? Blah, blah, blah. She's like, well, take the patch off, take a break, and then put it back on. Sometimes this happens, you know, and blah, 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 blah. No. My body was operating fine before the patch, and I'm going to take it off, and it's going to go back to operating fine after the patch. Like, no, I'm not finna continue taking this, and now I already took it off at this point, so now I'm guessing all these hormones and everything is just imbalanced, and now I'm just leaking. Like, and I don't want to experience that. That's a lot, because it's already a lot anyway, so we have to go through that process. So no. So she wouldn't put it back on, but I was done with it. So, and I've been okay. You know, I still have my problems and stuff. My doctor's office, I feel like they could be better anyways because of just some other personal things. But yeah, so that was the first, only, and last time I've ever been on birth control. I probably was on it for like, I want to say maybe 3 months. I want to say. And like I said, it was working. It did its job, you know, no babies. At least with that, you know. But I was just like, I'm not finna continue this. Like, no, my body is different, and I feel like it's not operating like how it normally does, and so I just took it off. But yeah, so my overall experience with it wasn't too bad, but like I've thought about getting back on it, but like I don't want my body to do that again. All the extra, the long cycle and everything and whatever. I don't want to go through that, you know, and certain changes and stuff. But you know, and I've just been careful personally when it comes to like, you know, birth control, and not birth control, but like making sure like no slip ups happen, you know what I'm saying? No accidents, whatever. Like, I've been good. We've been good. So yeah, I feel like it's no need for birth control really. So yeah. So if I could rate it on a scale through 1 through 10, I would give it like a 5.5, 6.5. Because my skin broke out and stuff, and then like my body had the reaction to that it did. So yeah, that's what I would give it. But the product that I had, I want to say was Zulane or something like that. I think that might be how you say it, but I'll probably post a picture like right here of the product. But that's what I had, the patches, those patches. They were probably like maybe like 2x2, 2x1. I don't know. It wasn't like, I don't know. It was a decent size. I don't have any like at all, so it was a decent size. But yeah. So just in case, you know, for anybody out there, you're thinking about birth control or whatever, thinking about what might be the best option, I would say the patch though would be the best option. Let me give it a little bit of a higher rating. I'll probably give it like a 7, a straight 7. Okay, but I like the fact that, you know, you can just stop it whenever, and then you know, your body would just detox itself of, you know, all the hormones and all this stuff that has been added to it. But I like the fact that, you know, you have control over it, because I've been hearing stories about people that have the implant and their doctors won't take it out, or like the IUDs and stuff get lost, and, you know, taking pills, you gotta take pills a certain time of day, every day. You miss one, like, boom, you might as well just be pregnant. Like, so, you know, just for anybody out there just wondering, like, what's good, I would say try the patch. Try the patch. And if it doesn't work out for you, if you want to stay on birth control, try your other options. I don't know what would be the next best thing. I would say maybe pills, because you can just stop them. But it'll probably take longer to clear out your system. But, yeah, so, you know, but just options. But I don't think that's too bad, because with that, I mean, you put it on your skin and your body just absorbs it, which is it's kind of cool. In a sense, it's kind of cool, a little interesting, because it's like, how's my body absorbing the sticker? So, yeah. But that was pretty much it over my birth control experience. So, if you want to try it out. It's not too bad. So, yeah. But just wanted to let y'all know how everything was and how it worked out for me. So hopefully it works out for you if you do decide to try it. And yeah, so that's the end of my video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and share. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.